we're recording. Let's go. So here we are at the Photon Power Labs in Japan. So here's Professor Yumi, Saka's dad. And they're talking about how super cool Mazinger Z is. And Saka's like, it's a true super robot. Yeah, it's a robot. No, a super robot. And that it was built, like, over the course of 10 years by one man. Like, even someone as brilliant as Juzo Kabuto. Like, that's super crazy impressive. Even in Japan, the world leader in robotry and robotics, only licensed corporations and labs are allowed to have machines like it. So the world is on edge thanks to celestial being their thing, and a mysterious robot called Dan Kuga butts into fights and always seems to back up the losing side no matter what. But the Photon Power Labs is authorized to operate giant robots, and they're gonna have Mazinger for now. Dan Kuga. Yeah, have Mazinger for now while Koji gets investigated by the police because his gramps built a fucking robot underground. And here we are in prison, and Anko Kuji is accusing Crow of being a terrorist, and so Crow's locked up. And he's like, I'm an Axion test pilot! And he's like, nope, that's full of shit, buddy. I called up Axion, and they have no idea who you are. He's like, damn it, Chief, fucked it up. And he won't go to the idiot CEO directly either, because how's he going to get in touch with the richest man in the world? Dan Kuga Nova is not a good show, you are right. But, yeah, how's he going to get in touch with the richest man in the world? And Crow's like, wait, what? Yeah, just get in touch with Scott Labs. And then Anko Kuji's like, alright then, I'll call him up after lunch. So off he goes, making that face. He's like, you can just stew here while I go get a sandwich. Oh, fuck you. So he leaves. Shiro and Koji are also... Hey, I'm Crow Boost. You can call me Crow. And Koji's not having much more luck than Crow is. He's pretty bummed out now that he's calmed down and he's realised that his Gramps is dead and he ain't coming back. So Crow tries to like cheer him up a bit by saying, "Hey, you still got to look after your little brother, though, right? So you gotta no time to be bummed out and cheer up." But Koji like values family values. He loves it, and he got all fired up and fought for his grandpa's honour. And now he's all that Shiro's got left. So they chat a bit, and Crow reveals how he inherited his debt from his dad. And it's a huge contrast, because Koji's grandpa left him a freaking sweet robot and the power to become a god or a devil. And Crow just got minus $1 million. But Koji explains that like he doesn't know shit about Dr. Hell or anything, other than he wants to take over the world. And Crow's like, really? You sure? Like, I can't believe someone would seriously go, I want to take over the world. Like, yeah, I mean, that's what he said though. But Koji's like, right, I'm gonna avenge my grandpa. Hell yeah. But he doesn't have a plan or a clue on how he's gonna do that. But Crow gives him the great power and great responsibility thing and tells him to think hard about how he's gonna use his new robot, the Mazinger. And then Anko Kuji comes back and he says, well, Crow, I mean, I guess you're, like, doesn't matter anymore because someone's come to pick you up. Someone from the government. Dan Kuganova, Gravion Dry, but not as good. And I mean, Gravion wasn't very good anyway. Here we are at the headquarters of 21st Century Security Incorporated. And here's Akagi. So, this is Ibuki? Yeah, Ibuki. Ibuki Momoi And Shunsuke Akagi. No, Shunsuke Akagi. Sorry, he's like the dog, the shitty little dog. I love that dog. I love the Wanko. But they're talking about all the things that have been happening, and the events in Atami have like hit the news all over Japan. Kagi's super excited. He's like, a real super robot! Holy shit, super powerful, super awesome, super robot! Man, I wish I had one! And this dude is Kichiro Aoyama, but we'll just call him Aoyama, and Akagi on the bottom, and the other one Ibuki. And they're like, I don't know, it sounds like shitty. Why would you want one? But it turns out that they're here because the 21st Century's Security's second PR division is holding an expo for their new security products. And part of that is showing off their anti-heterodyne robot, Daiguard, to all the kids. And this is not Miss Uyama. Uyama is the other one, the other lady. But they basically explain, hopefully, to Dinga's child that a heterodyne is a monster that comes along with a world shock. And it's kind of like the dimensional quake things that the dimensional demons come out of, but not. And 12 years ago, they attacked and destroyed entire cities. And Daiguard was built to... There's Uyama. And Daiguard was built to counter them. And then these little kids are like, wow, why didn't Daiguard go out to fight the monsters at Atami then? Or Amami, or wherever. Like, why didn't it go out and fight them? And then he's like, it's only allowed to fight heterodynes. And the army covers dimensional monsters, also known as daemons, and terrorists. But she can't really make the company look bad in front of kids. But the shitty kid is then like, Daiguard sucks. It's just a big paper model made out of paper mache, and it's garbage. And he's not completely wrong. Daiguard's armor is like really tough to transport and really heavy, so it's got cheap mock-up armor on instead. And these are all the suits, and they're all fat idiot salarymen men. And Kagi's like, I don't know, I think it should have moved to show it off. And yeah, he's like, we should have let it show off so it could be cool, and everyone will go, hell yeah, look how sweet it is. And then Osugi, this old dude, and it says, alright, you can do it for 1 month's salary pay. He's like, bleh! And he's like, and then these are like, hey, making a giant robot run don't come cheap, you know. But anyway, they got to get to work. It doesn't matter who all these suits are. You just need to know the main ones. Like Ibuki, Akagi, Aoyama. They're the main ones you need to know. The rest of them are just they're other people at the company that tell Akagi he sucks. That's pretty much it. But anyway, off to work. Aoyama's gonna work the ladies' product section, like a feminine defense. And Kagi's got to wear a shit costume for kids. And then everyone's like, well, anyway, I'm going to go hang out with all the pretty women, and you can hang out with all the snot-nosed kids dressed as Sonic the Hedgehog or whatever. And he's like, that's not fair. And he's like, yeah, well, you are a big man, child. See ya. Yeah, Daiguard. Here's where you got to wonder if the officials and such was annoying to the Gedded team. It's like, probably not, because those things are weird. Meanwhile, here's the head honcho, Okuchi, but he doesn't matter what his fucking name is. Head of the 21st Century thing. He's just gotten word of a huge world shock off of Tokyo Bay after 12 years of absolutely nothing happening. And as they're arguing about it, these old dudes like, wow, what the heck? Another one happens, and it's huge. The biggest one that they've ever heard of, hitting an 8.6. Holy shit. It's off the charts, and it's still expanding. Holy moly. And this is scenario 4. The disaster arrives. Boom! go! Anyway, I'll be back in a second. Howdy Axelrose, how you doing? Welcome to Goddamn Anime. And yeah, this is chapter 4 of the Japan reading, so I've still got to do chapters 3 and 4 of the other one, but it's only a tiny little group split. But anyway, the ladies, gotta sort out my freaking setup over here. So they're like, wow, what the heck's that? It looks like a seagull, but it's way too big to be a seagull, right? That's no bird. It's a heterodyne. After 12 years of this lady here, like that's mostly the face she makes. She's always like, what? It's like after 12 years of silence. What the heck? Orders from headquarters demand that the show be cancelled and everybody get the hell out of here. But Akagi's like, no way. We're gonna use Dye Guard. Oh, and like this here isn't a scar or anything. It's just his shit spiky hair. It's got a shadow. Don't worry about it. It's his bangs. Like, wait, you can't be serious and take Dye Guard out. And he's like, I'm doing it. It's to fight. It's a heterodyne fighting robot. I'm gonna fight a goddamn heterodyne. And then everyone's like, no way, dude, you can't. You're not authorized. Like, you're not authorized or like proficient. You got no training in it. And he's like, doesn't matter. I can hold it back. And he won't take no for an answer, because he sucks. And then, car squeal. Here's Shirota. But we'll just call him Shirota. He drives in and he's a member of the Defense Corps. And he thinks that Dye Guard sucks. So he's got orders for everyone to get evacuated. Damn, you love you some super robots, hell yeah. And then the heterodyne's going wild, the big monster. And Akagi is like, no, right, that's it, let's friggin' go. I'm getting in the robot and defending everybody. And Ibuki is like, alright, fine, let's go. And Ayama's like, wait, you really gonna get in the machine? It's like, it's a 3-seater, so they gotta go, you gotta help them. It's like, let's go, you two, you gotta help me, 3-seater. So Akagi's gonna be the pilot, Ibuki will be the navigator, and Aoyama will be the engineer. Navigator. Yeah, he says navigator there at the top. And then old dude and Shirota are like, alright then, cut it out, dude. And Akagi's like, no way. Once he's got something in his head, no talking him out of it. And so they start booting up Dye Guard. The big paper. Balance good. Sensor ready. Main condenser 98%. Power contact. Let's go, Dye Guard. Launch. And they get it to move, and this kid's like, holy shit. Like, wow, it moves. And he gets it over there, and this kid's like, wow, I can't believe the stupid robot is doing it. Yeah, so he's calling it the paper robot's doing it. Akagi Space Boy is a really good song too, even if it does build up to Beyblade. But Akagi's like, don't worry, stupid kid. We gotta save the innocent on this one. Here we go. Beyblade. Anyway, so we're gonna save everybody. All the higher ups from 21st Century are like, oh man, Daigod's run in without permission, what the heck? They're like, well, not much we can do now. But Daigod's finished rescuing everybody, so they're gonna pull out. When suddenly the Heterodyne charges them and bleh. If Daigod leaves now, the Heterodyne will be able to murder all the citizens, so I guess we gotta fight it. And here's Daigod. It's got 200 armor. It's got 200 armor because it's made out of paper. Like, normally the lowest armor a thing will have is like 800 if it's a plane and will never get hit ever. Like 1400, 1500, 1600 is what a Gundam would have. And this dude has got 200 and he just sucks. It's just shitty. It's trash. He's actually made out of paper. But this is some good garbage. He's just explaining to it. Yeah, his ace bonus doesn't matter because he's not going to have it. Oh yeah, and attack-wise, slam and punch. That's it. That's all it's got. And the building has got the defensive boost, which will help because he sucks. But unfortunately, he can't move. I mean, I really like to just stand here. What's the point of the paper route joke, Q&A? For now, yeah. It's, like Fanboymer says, it's what a super art would actually be like in reality. It's not been needed for 12 years, and the armor's heavy and expensive to transport, so I would just take all the armor off and sell it, like, who cares? But, don't be stupid, Akagi! Even if it is stupid, fighting Heterodynes is Daigod's job. That doesn't mean you can just charge him blind, though. We don't have any real weapons. This is all I've got. A super reality would never make as inefficient the best time. Exactly. Exactly. If someone did make one, this is what it would be like. Why is it so fragile? What do you expect? Daigod's Expo armor is practically made out of paper. And don't forget it. If it hits us again, we're screwed. Got it. If it rips off our flesh, we'll fight to the bone. You don't get it at all! But meanwhile, here's the director of 21st Century, Mr. Nishijima. He's mad as hell. And he's like, get Daigard out of there. But then the lady very calmly and sensibly reminds him that if Daigard disengages with the heterodyne, then it could attack headquarters. So he's like, alright, give me the forms to authorize Daigard's deployment. But Akagi's got big heel. But we'll go stand on this building instead because it helps. And we should be able to take another 2 hits. I mean, we can take another 2 hits. Not on the thing. But this makes it just that little bit nicer. What's the? Give me the check. It sucks. Getting it real bad. All right, it's dangerous. It's gonna cut me up. Cut this shit, dude. And yeah, we'll find out what's been up with the Getter team and their gimmick in this new and explosive world. Howdy, Initial, how you doing? Yeah, and then the heterodyne crumbles to dust. Nice work, everybody. It dropped a shit ton of money, but again, we got too much. We did it! Nice work! Heterodyne. So, just as Mr. Nishijima finishes filling out the paperwork for Daigard to be authorized to deploy, he's like, there, I did it. It's like it's already been defeated. He's like, what? When suddenly some shitty statues and doublers show up. So here's Ashura, who's come along and he's like, I heard there was a robot on the loose, but it's not Mazinger. Well, it's still a potential threat. Time to beat the shit out of it. And then Dan Kuga. So Aoyami's like, I've seen that on the news, like, it's Dan Kuga, it's a robot that just drops in and helps whoever's losing in random fights. And it's like, whoa, wait, what? And Akagi's like, does that mean we're losing? Are we the underdog here? But Dan Kuga doesn't do nothing. And they're trying to get in contact with it and it won't talk back. There are still people escaping. And Akagi's like, I don't trust that thing to defend them properly, so we gotta stay in this one. Have I finished G-Gen? I've finished it for now. How you doing, Turtle? Welcome back to goddamn hell. Hey look, it's the nerds. So everyone else shows up, and Anko-Kuji's like, don't forget you're all in police custody. But this is parole, sort of. They'll get some credit with the government if they make Ashura piss off. But Anko-Kuji's like, I got my eye on you. Koji tells Crow that he's still working on his question about whether he's got or whatever, but he does know that he's gonna beat the shit out of Ashura. Avengers Gramps. And Akagi is prepared to think he's a big boy. Yeah, he's a powerful boy, and he's got his spells back too, because they're nice and friendly. And here's Dan Kuga. It's pretty good. I mean, look at his punch. Yeah, this is the Japan route. So we've got to get to this dude and blow him up within 3 turns of his arrival, which include this one. So we got some shit to do. Crow is ready to fuck though, right? Koji is nearly ready. So Sakura will come over, weaken a dude. I'm a lucky boy. I'll start a really long animation from Crow to annoy everybody while I go do the food. So here's Crow. I may be out to do the government's dirty work, but fresh air is still nice. And I hear this is a nice place for a date. You guys and your evil are trashing up a nice spot, so let's clean it up. Fucking Crow. We did it. We did it. Okay, now we fucking get over here and murder the shit out of this guy. Oh, okay, not quite yet. Not quite yet. I should have switched him to punch mode, shouldn't I? Really, all things considered. Oh, and then, you know, I'll just not fucking attack him. That's fine too. Just you wait, Baron Ashura. Once these guys are gone, you're next. I'm gonna use Mazinger Z to destroy you and avenge my grandpa. Tell him, buddy. This is, like, really fucked up. He's got his little hat on and everything. And I'm guessing if you destroy Doublest, then Garada's here instead. You did it. And hopefully that'll tip him up over the 120. There you go. Beautiful. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Is New Game Plus? Yes, it is the New Game Extremely Plus, like 10 pluses. Look at him with his pompadour, that's how you know he's a bad man. Garada, Doublest. And he sucks. And I can't control Dankuga, it just goes. Lower his armor. So we'll be able to take him down next turn. I don't think we ever fight the Great General of Darkness. He might show up in V, thinking about it, but he doesn't show up in any of the Z things. Get out of here, Akage! These guys aren't our job! And then I am. Ibuki's right! We've done enough here. Yeah, but they're the ones attacking us! We don't have a choice! And even if Dai Guard's damaged, we can still help those citizens who are still escaping. Let's do it! Okay, they fought him in BX and he's in V. Yeah, like I don't think he's in any of the both parts of Z2 is just what happens in Shin Mazinger, the TV show, and then Z3 is Maikane. Yeah, no spoilers, but I don't believe there's no Great General of Darkness. Oh, they blew up. Dai Guard! Game over, but that's fine. Because we can reset and go. Why is he so shitty? Because it's too expensive to make a man good. Yeah. Wrong one. Luckily, it don't matter. Okay, well I'm just fucking it, so that's fine too. It's because I needed to stand here to make it up here. So I think we might have just lost, but that's fine. It doesn't matter, does it? Let's hit the reset button again, because I fucked it. Favorite moments in 2016? None of them. They're all bad. All of it was bad. Body slam. Got him. Then Akagi got all rowdy. These jokers. Just do another save then. Because I don't think we're in any danger. Of not getting the bop with Crow.
勝利への道は見えてる。愚かな。貴様ごときが機械獣を倒せるものか。
Shoot him with his goddamn teeth, what an asshole. Get down there. Rocket punch that man. Dygard sucks, so Dygard's gonna just chill out there. He's ready to go again. Oh, just Dygard. Yeah, Dygard doesn't have any upgrades because we just got it, and also it sucks. It's only got 200 armor. Made of literal paper. Like it's actually paper mache. For real. Rust Hurricane this guy so he takes more damage. We'll just defend. You wait, I can't fight back. Poor guy. What's wrong? You're trash. Nice work, buddy. And now Saka is going to cheer Mr. Kabuto. And Mr. Kabuto is going to Rust Hurricane. And he's gonna snipe, so it takes ages. Actually, he's just gonna kill him, so he's not gonna snipe, but it's fine. So this is how it is, Mecha Beast. Eat this. The Rust Hurricane. Me, 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 me. We did it. Why did that do? He sucks. Okay, yeah, it's the one who gets the kill who actually gets the kill. It doesn't matter, everyone should be aced as far as I know. But Ashura can't believe this bullshit, and Koji's like, alright, let's fucking go and fight. And then they leave. And Kokuji reminds Koji that he's here on the government's leash. And then Ashura is like, alright, I'm out, and leaves. Crow and the Kage remind Koji that he did something good by saving the city. And that makes him feel a whole lot better. And then Dankuga just leaves. And Crow is getting real fed up of all these douchebags coming and going without even saying hello or goodbye. No highs and byes. And when speaking of assholes, they're still being show up. And they just show up and they're like, we're gonna let you two go for now, because Mazinger is an anti-Doctor Hell machine, and the Brasta is on Axion's payroll. But Tieria, the big wet blanket, it says that Celestial Being will have to take them out one day too. But for now, they're gonna go chase Dan Kuga. I gotta find the garbage. Yeah, alright. Oh, you know what? You know. No, I won't. I won't do it. Yeah, you know what? I will. I will do it now. But like, wow, those guys are friggin' going off the parts unknown. So it's a real party over here. And Kokuji wants Crow and Koji to come back, but Crow's like, "Fuck, the Japanese government sucks. I'm out." And he's gonna go on the run, maybe. And now we get a choice. We can either stay or go hang out with Celestial Being. So I'm gonna save state, and we'll stay. We'll stay. He's like, anyway, that Dieguard's a funny thing. But we go to a place called Dragon's Hive, where this guy called Tanaka, Commander Tanaka, and it says it right there on his name tag, is speaking with a mysterious man, and he reports that the samples Dan Kuga brought back are still not enough. And mysterious Shadow Man says that they have to hurry and choose new pilots, because he says time may be running out for life on this world. We must hurry. We must complete Dan Kuga Nova. And then back to 21st century. Akagi's staring down a whole lot of paperwork. And the rest of the office has decided that it's his fault for going nuts with Dieguard. So he's the one who's got to do all of it and he's not getting out of it. He's like, oh jeez. Meanwhile, Section Chief Osugi has been called out to the board to explain the situation. And that probably means he's going to get punished. So nice work, Akagi. And CEO Okuchi has just gotten off the phone with the UN, and he's managed to get them back a new project. And PR Division 2 is going to be at the centre of it, and Asugi's going to be responsible. And his secretary, yeah, Asugi's the dude at the top, who's Akagi's direct boss. And his secretary, Mr. Kamimura, is the cousin, is Akagi's cousin, and they're talking about Project Unit Number 1. Dieguard. And she's been hovering around the scenes all chapter, but she's just like, she's the straight man or exposition. Yeah, the route split, you pick either go after the other dudes or go with Koji, and then you pick Japan or Celestial Being. And if you go in Celestial Being for the first one, you then choose Celestial Being or Colony Gundams. So there's like 3 splits. But Crow's sticking with the Koji for now. Gets thrown in the goddamn prison. And Koji and Shiro have a visitor though. Goddamn terrorist. So Koji and Shiro are gonna talk to Professor Yumi, and Crow's got a visitor called Utsuka. And he's in charge of a special squadron operating under the International Peace Board. And he wants Crow in on the 6th squad, the Crushers. And that's it. That's all we got for now. He's like, yeah, I want you to join my special squad of special dudes, because you're a special boy.